Welcome to Mahapath Transform. In this episode, we will learn about the basic requirements of data and data classification for being relevant in the age of AI. In this age, everyone wants more and more data. General population is also becoming data savvy and data aware because they are the ones who generate data through transactions, interactions, browsings, and footprints. Whether AI or simple analytics, everyone looks to mine more data. Data mining, like real world mining, depends on the objective. You don't use the same equipment to mine gold as you do for iron ore. What are the basic aims of data mining and why they are so that we remain prepared for requirements of feeding the AI in a proper manner to get proper results. The first one is the classification. As a recipient of an offer may or may not accept that offer, may reject the offer, seek further clarification. What we require is that these must be classified. Similarly, a borrower may pay on time, may pay with delay, may default. A packet of data in a network, for example, could be very benign, could be full of risk. Therefore, data must be classified to manage the outcomes, develop rules that applies to different processes. For future unknown classifications, we have some amount of guidance based on such classification. Second purpose of data mining is for prediction. In terms of data science, we try to predict the value of a numerical variable rather than a high level. Value of purchase is more useful than a classification about the purchaser and non-purchaser's demographic profile. Estimation and regression are the common tools that are deployed in case of prediction, because no prediction will happen 100% accurate. It has to do a lot of estimation, extrapolation, and based on that, do a regression analysis. Third objective of data is association and recommendation. What goes with what? Young age goes with buying of gadgets or buying new fashion. But when there are multiple variables which straight away do not predict but contribute to a particular behavior, in such cases, data from various sources must be mined to not just determine the rules of association, but to make recommendation regarding what is the next best product, what is the next best action, what is the next best prevention. The fourth requirement of data mining is data and dimension reduction. Data will become so voluminous that unless we have various data and based on their characteristics, put them into cohorts or groups or buckets, it will become very unimaginably humongous even for a computer. What we are seeing in case of AI, which requires so much of computing, so much of electricity, so much of rules, is because data is very, very large. And they also deploy a large amount of data and dimension reduction techniques. And this is possible based on when you have total knowledge of data. Last basic requirement is data exploration and visualization. Constantly data must be explored, like in mining, you keep on exploring for the reserves that are available, potential to get results with minimum amount of equipment, data also must be explored to find out what is the useful data that is available. Visualization is the ultimate. Visualization is the technique in which we immediately go towards first level diagnostic of the data for our use. This will be used for data cleansing because in today's world, dirty data vastly outsides clean and usable data. Data is being stored, data is just mindlessly accumulated. So it is very important that data must be mined from these intermediate stages of data acquisition in order to go for what is called exploration of useful data and visualization of such data. We must have classification, we must have association and recommendation, we must have data and their dimension reduction, data exploration and visualization, the prediction or recommendation as the main objectives of why we should collect data first and mine data thereafter. Thank you very much.